Los Angeles, California is the scene for the Heat. The Unicorn, Kristaps Porzingis, dialed in and ready to dominate. His team will be counting on him tonight as they get fired up to take on the Clippers. Heat, Clippers, coming up next. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. So with Leonard on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Chet Holmgren. Rose is out there with B, and there's Money. And it's Holiday in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, they've got Paul George. Silk is out there with Durant, and it's Clutch in at the point. We hear players talk about these being, Steve, the dog days of the season. Did you have a harder time in certain parts of the year more than others?
The only time, Kevin, for me was my rookie season. I hit that rookie wall, and I could feel it. But other than that, most of the time, I was playing on teams that was going to make the playoffs, so it was always exciting to me.
And so the tip-off, it's my... Miami. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Fires the 3. The Clippers grab the miss. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
It was really that second wave in the rotation that took the offense to another level.
Here's B. Now the pass to Money. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Steve, this current Clippers group, they're changing the identity of this franchise.
Hey, Kevin, you know this. For a long time, they couldn't get right, winning just one playoff series during their first 27 seasons in LA. Now the Clippers expect to make postseason runs.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, Smitty, this summer, Udonis Haslem retiring after 20 years in the NBA. And all with the Miami Heat.
Kevin, he is Mr. Miami, born and raised. And his impact on the city and the organization goes well beyond the court. He is Heat culture.
Good on both. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And, Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Here's Clutch playing Brooklyn. He was nearly unstoppable. KD against Rose, and Silk gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's B. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from D.
Clutch the pass to George. Passes it to Silk. Here's Clutch. No good with the triple. Miami's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Holiday finds Holmgren. Here's B. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Holmgren in the corner. 5 on the clock. Here's Money. Off target from outside.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
And the basket by Silk.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Rose. Last game with 30 points. There's the pick. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Pass to Clutch from downtown. Good on the three-point shot.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Rose. His scoring average sitting at 15 points a game right now. That's a pretty sizable contribution.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
Clutch the pass to Clutch. Clippers moving the ball around. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
First team.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the evening.
Number 18.
The first one falls. GA, the three-point shooting for Miami has been the story. Sometimes they run cold like a lot of teams. But man, when they're hot, they are fun to watch.
A couple years back, Kevin, they led the league in percentage from long distance. Last season, one of the worst in that category until the playoffs, where they rediscovered that shooting touch.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Heat with the lead. Here's B. Pass to Holmgren. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
The pass to B. 5 to shoot. Unloads from 13. And the basket by Money.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Clippers trail by 3. Here's Clutch. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. A 3-ball. The rebound by Holiday. For Miami, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Passes it to Rose. The 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Silk's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Durant. Scoreless thus far. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Come on, KD in the mid-range. Easy money.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Adebayo is checked in for Silk. OG Anunoby comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's DeRozan in for Clutch. And Miami also making a switch. LeVert's checked in. Miami's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. And the wide open shot from Rose. Cans it from downtown. Rose has got a couple of threes now in the first for Miami.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here is George. Still scoreless. Money with the rebound. The Heat leading by 4. Has to be. Well, it was Miami winning their last game against Sacramento.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years, but when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
And here's Rose, following the three-pointer by DeMar DeRozan. Rose attacking. Feeds it to Holmgren. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Rose against DeRozan. Rose can't hit. The Clippers trail. A minute 50 left to play in the first. LeVert against George. A miss that time would have put him up.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Rose looking around. Here's Money. Bangs home the trifecta.
Timeout.
Money's got 7 points.
He's an asset in helping space the floor. He has tremendous touch from range.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here. Los Angeles making a switch here. Middleton's checked in, and a new group in for the Heat. Porzingis, he's checked in for Holmgren. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Money. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Rose. And it's Rozier in for B. .122 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Clutch. Rozier defending. Clutch. It's hauled in by the Heat. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Yeah, and I think the perimeter game is what helped them in that one. Consistent from out beyond the arc.
We talk a lot about shot selection, and we saw why. You want to avoid empty possessions.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to look at some of the players that are contributing in areas you might not expect. The top rebounding shooting guards of the past month. Fifth best, DeMar DeRozan.
Well, it's not easy to do what these players have done in that area, strictly because of positioning. I mean, typically a two-guard, you're not in tight when a shot goes up, so competing for rebounds is that much more difficult.
It just illustrates the level of effort that the guys on that list play with every night. They're willing to do all the things to help their teams win, and rebounding is a big part of it.
First one falls for him.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable, and his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Oladipo hits them both. Year in and year out, Smitty, the Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Over in the corner, Rozier. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Leonard. Nails the 16-footer. And the Heat lead by 8.
And once Rozier spots that hole in the defense, he just doesn't hesitate. Just sends the ball to an open shooter.
Now, here's Adebayo. No scoring in this one. DeRozan passes to Adebayo. Yep, that one goes in there.
Sharing the wealth out there. DeRozan getting another guy a shot.
And here is Rozier. It's LeVert on the wing. And that does it for the first quarter. Heat lead by 6. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And another thing coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Clippers trail by 6. On the court for Miami here in the second. Money out there with Porzingis. Then there's B. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Holiday in at the 3 slot. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And Miami called for the foul. The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
First free throw is good. Steve, you were considered oversized for a guard when you were coming up out of school and into the pros. But right now, I don't feel like size matters as much at that position. You can be any size.
Yeah, I totally agree. But I think if you're a guy that has a lot of height and you has the skill set to play the guard position, you definitely have an advantage. The bigger you are and the more tight your skill set, the more successful you will be on the floor.
Now here is Holiday. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Money, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Durant. Coming off a terrific season, 8th in field goal percentage, and he was also extremely dependable behind the three-point line, finishing the season among the top 20 in three-point percentage.
And back to his free throw shooting percentage, second in the league. I never saw lapses in his concentration at all. Always completely focused, completely automatic. No good on the free throw. Paul George is checked in for the Clippers. And the second free throw, good. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 5. Here's KD. Money with the rebound. Money's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Leonard the pass to B. There's the lob to the hoop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And Los Angeles guys shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Oh, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Here's Silk. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
He was really aggressive on the glass, too. He really racked up on the boards out there.
The Clippers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
At the line for your Clippers, number 53, 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for the Heat. And he sinks the second.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Here's B, right side Leonard. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat and came out with a win.
And their last matchup was a nail-biter, but they hung on, and in part it was because of their rebounding.
Now here's DeRozan. He had 13 points in the win against Brooklyn.
And no one on defense could stay in front of him. He continually got pummeled and kept getting back to the stripe.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
The 10-footer. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
His tremendous hands are part of what makes Kawhi effective inside. That's why they call him the Claw.
Tipped away. Holiday left side. He kicks it to Leonard. Here's B. DeRozan defending. Takes it from 10. Back to Leonard from past the arc. Hits the 3-point bomb. Leonard's got 7 points.
The confidence behind Kawhi's three. He has total faith in himself to nail it.
DeRozan passes to Silk. Back to DeRozan. To the wing on the left. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Clutch. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Timeout called, the Heat. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
It's your Hoop Crew, man. Come on down to your seats and make some noise.
Adebayo is checked in for the Clippers. Clutch comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Rose is checked in for the Heat. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Holiday. Pass to Money. And the 3-ball is good. Money's got 13 points.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Outside, George. The pass to Clutch. The shot missing. Holiday with the defensive effort.
Now, good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's B. Takes it inside. And Adebayo sends it back. Outside, George. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Clutch beyond the arc. The rebound by Holiday. Holiday's got 4 rebounds now tonight. George against Rose. The tray. And Clutch pulls it down. Clippers trail by 7. Pass to Clutch. Adebayo with the ball. Pass to Clutch. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. And that's now 7 points for Clutch. Rose against George. Launches it from deep. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Clutch, the pass to Clutch. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Rolling off the pick, Bam is very mobile, finds good spacing and his shot.
Out to the right wing. Here's Money, guarded by KD. Durant with some nice D. Los Angeles has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Clutch, the pass to Clutch. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Clutch has got 7 points for the quarter. Miami's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Timeout called the Heat. So, for the Clippers, OG Anunoby comes in for Kevin Durant, and Middleton subbed in for Clutch. 1:41 left here in the second. George against Leonard, and there's the pass to Rozier. Leonard sets a screen for Rozier. Shot clock at 5. Porzingis inside. He's guarded by Adebayo. Porzingis can't hit.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And with the move to positionless basketball, wing players with the size and strength of OG Anunoby tremendously in demand.
You need a guy who can hang with all the superstar wings defensively. And OG has a better shot than most.
Miami trailing. Rozier with the ball. He has yet to score. Leonard kicks to LeVert. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And here's George for 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Rozier, the pass to Leonard. They need this. And Adebayo sends it back.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
The Heat trail by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Good on the triple. Here's Clutch. He's got 11. Passes it to George. Over Leonard. No good on the last second attempt there.
You know what Kawhi brings to the table defensively. He can switch 1 through 5.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Clippers ahead as they end the second quarter on a 14-6 run. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Here with Ty Lue. Good rhythm for your offense in the first half. What did you like about the start?
Moving the basketball, taking the right shot, making the right play. When we make the extra pass, we're a tough team to beat.
And you were sure tough in the first half, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Thanks for joining us. The story through the first half, the Miami.
Well, how is this game close? I know it's becoming a jump shooting league, but you got to at least threaten teams on the interior.
Generating some easy hoops would certainly help their cause, but it doesn't seem like part of their game plan. And next up, we have. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. What a game we're seeing from Money.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
LA's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Bam Adebayo is out there with Clutch, and it's Durant, and it's Silk, and it's Clutch in at the 3, the small forward.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Leonard. Pass to Money. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Clutch can't hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now Adebayo. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Clutch, good.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Leonard over to the left wing. Money off target from three-point range. Clippers leading by 7. Pass to Clutch. Here's Silk, defended by Holmgren. The pass to Clutch. This one for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Clutch has got 14 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And that one's good. Leonard.
Kawhi has made a living of making and taking contested jumpers.
And the Clippers call time here. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Adebayo. Now, while we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up, let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
Well, you look at B. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
Man, you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Passes to Leonard. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Holmgren the pass to Money. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Leonard.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shot just don't go down.
Pass to Silk. Pass to Clutch. Shot clock at 6. Outside Durant for 3. Durant drains it from distance.
Timeout.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
And the Heat call time here.
Here we go, fans. Let's get loud for your Clippers.
Here's our 2K leaderboard with the list of the teams that have been on fire from beyond the arc over the past month. Fourth, the Clippers.
And right now, their three-point shooters are in terrific rhythm. I mean, they've put on a display here from long range.
There's the pick. Back to Leonard.
I see him.
And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That's foul number 2 for him. And Miami making a change here. Holiday's checked in.
In for the Heat, number 5, Trace Holiday.
Here's B. And there's the pass to Holiday. Here's Money. 5 on the clock. Holmgren the screen. B can't get it to go.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Great open look there. Durant's got 8 points.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Here's B. Passes it to Money. Now Holiday. Here's B. Shot to stop the run. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 6.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Durant. 8 points for him. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
And that one misses.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Porzingis finds Leonard. Holmgren with it. On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Rozier. That 3 off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look. And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
The Clippers have gone 6 of 9 at the line. And the first one at the line is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. And he can't hit the second. And Greg, one of the finer points of the new collective bargaining agreement, players in the G League Ignite or overseas no longer automatically entering the NBA draft when they turn 19.
Yeah, it makes sense. You think about players in college, they choose when to enter the draft. So only right to give pros that same amount of time.
Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And 11 points for Leonard.
The offensive versatility of Kawhi, able to rise up and hit the jumper there with confidence.
Silk, Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one. And Holiday kicks to Rozier. Pass to Leonard. No good that time. Good D by Anunoby. Here's Silk. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Silk's got 6.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
The pass to Holmgren. Outside, Porzingis. Up top, Leonard. It's good from the top of the key. And that's 13 points for Leonard.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Middleton looking it over. Pass to George. Shoots over Leonard. That's good for George on the assist by Middleton. 5 points in the game.
These are the kinds of shots that get Paul George into a rhythm, which is terrifying for a defense.
Dozier for three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's DeRozan. The high post shot. A second chance effort. Porzingis with the block.
And the 7-3 reach of Porzingis being put to great use there.
Leonard the pass to Rozier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Clippers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Silk, defended by Holmgren. And the rejection by Holmgren. Holiday against Middleton. Holmgren. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
And that one misses.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Silk. Kevin Durant comes in for OG Anunoby. And it's Clutch in for DeMar DeRozan. He hits the second from the line.
And Holmgren is such a talented player, a lengthy, wily big man who's still growing into his frame.
Here's Clutch, 15 points in the game. Here's KD. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Durant against O'Neal. Oladipo outside. Goes up to the stripe. Three-pointer, LeVert. They get it back. And we've reached the end of the third. The Clippers on top. They lead by 8. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court for the Heat, they've got Porzingis. B out there with Rose. And it's Chet Holmgren. And it's Holiday in at the 3. Here's B. Holmgren kicks to Porzingis. Holmgren sets the screen for Porzingis. Right at the free throw line. Yep, it goes. And the Clipper lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Holiday. And Los Angeles guys shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Pass to Adebayo. over Holmgren. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's B. Outside Rose. And the 3 off target. Clippers leading by 6. Durant the pass to Clutch. They set the screen. And he drives in. Here's George. Miami grabs the miss. Holiday's got his 6th rebound on the night.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
9 feet out, and there's another one for the Heat.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Durant over Porzingis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Porzingis.
Kept the defender on a string, and with the pump fake, KD fooling him for the cheap foul.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
How fun is it to watch Kevin Durant, especially when he's shooting the lights out?
Silks checked in for Los Angeles. And KD drops them both. Here's B. He dishes it to Holmgren. Kicks it to Rose. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. On the wing, Holiday. 6 to shoot.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
Clutch the pass to George. Right wing. Here's Clutch. Pass to Clutch. Here's Silk. And that one is hammered home.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And it's the Heat with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. Porzingis finds Rose to the inside. The shot by Holiday, no good. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Clutch. It's George on the wing. He's covered by Rose. Here's Clutch. Outside Durant. 3-pointer. And it's Miami with the rebound. Holiday's got 7 rebounds in the game. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Rose passes to Porzingis. Here's B. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
And the Clippers call time here.
Start it.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Durant. Porzingis with the block, and he's able to get it back. The Heat trail by 6. Here's B. Outside, Porzingis from the arc. And it's Silk with the rebound. Silk's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Here's Clutch. The pass to Silk. Outside, KD. Count it, good. And the Clippers lead by 8.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's B, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
Shooting for Miami. B. Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Money's checked in for Porzingis. And he sinks the second. Here's Clutch. Outside, George. Passes to Silk. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Clutch. Here's Clutch. 4 on the shot clock. Fires from the wing. Right through the cylinder that time. All net. The Heat trail by 9. Here's Money to the left wing. Outside Rose. There's the screen. Jacks up a 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
That pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now, here is George. Pass to Silk.
Who's watching here?
Taken away.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And what a huge sequence that could be.
Wow, a play that might come to define this game.
That could be a 4 to 5 point turnaround. How quickly things change.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul. Shooting for Miami. Money at the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within 5. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
George against Rose. Pass to Clutch. Here's the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got 3 assists in the game. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter. Money passes to Rose. Chalk up 2 there.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Clutch can't hit. The Heat trail by 5. .102 left in the fourth quarter. Here he goes. Stolen by George. And now the Clippers on the break. Here's Clutch. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And the Heat call time here. They're trailing by 7. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Money, defended by Durant. Crafty move. Money, no good. Silk passes to Clutch. Here's Silk. He's covered by Rose. Inside. And then Durant with the jam.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Clutch. And so Los Angeles takes the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. KD, a statement win. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together. And this is all I expected, man. I'm glad that, we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
We're looking forward to seeing you out there again, man. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.